All my niggas, they gangbang, and all they niggas do the same thing. Counting money, living insane. Steady mobbing, let my flag hang. Told them I'm ready, I'm ready. I'm throwing a monster like Randy. I know that these niggas can't stand me, but the automatic come in handy.
Yo, you already know who it is. You already know what it is, man. It's 18 Wavy, aka Mr. Oh my God. In this Wavy's world. Salute to all the surfers for helping to make this wavy world go round, you feel me? And y'all already know, if y'all rocking with this by the end of this, like, comment, subscribe, it's free, you feel me? I appreciate that. So we're gonna get into the topic, and this is one of Wavy stories. This is gonna be like one of my playlists. I'm starting. It's gonna be my personal stories, not no reaction or reporting of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And this is gonna be one of them. So with this gonna stem from you know, the racial situation that here in the US of A we all know very well about. You know what I'm saying? It's been going on for hundreds of years here. You know what I'm saying? So this story basically gonna be about the first time that I ever went through a racial situation. Like actually like had a month say some, you feel me? Some awesome. Like really try to like play with me. And when I say it's my first time, like I was young as hell, elementary school. So I'm gonna give y'all the backstory based on how I even ended up around this crowd, because as I always have stated, I'm from North New Jersey. You feel me? Which is not predominantly white place. You hardly, if you see, most likely if you see a white person in my city, they're a cop. They might be coming through to buy some type of illegal substances, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? Some likely something to play with their nose with, or even something, you know what I'm saying? Hit that bang with, you feel me? And then they out of here. They back wherever they came from, probably like Hill. They probably came from Hillside or something, Maplewood or something. You know what I'm saying? Like they be trying from, you know what I mean, to come to North for whatever they need. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not from one of them places. There's literally every race north of the melting pot, but not that many white people. You feel me? So but where this happened at, it was a whole different story. But anyway, so I attended Dayton Street Elementary School, which is on Dayton Street in Newark, New Jersey. You feel me? Like I said, I'm from Seth Borden. You know what I'm saying? I lived in the elderly home part with my grandmother. The Seth Borden Elderly is the project, which is right there. Like you could throw a rock from the building I lived in, which was 120 Dayton Street, apartment 5E. You feel me? And the project right there. So that was my playground basically. I go outside, all my niggas, they all live down in the project. So that's where I was at. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I was playing. That's what's on SBP. If y'all can see it, you feel me? I don't know if the camera picked it up. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got my little light and my little mic. You feel me? I make sure my little light pick it up. But so when you live in that area, going and you have to go to a school that has the grades, I don't know if they should start with, had a kindergarten in it. I mean, it did. It had pre-K, first grade, because that's when I started. I went first grade. I didn't go to kindergarten or nothing like that. I went to Cleveland, which is on Bergen. I went there for that, but that's when I was using my mother's address at that time. You feel me? I forgot the name of that street that she was living on. But anyway, if you're from if you live in the Dayton Street area, around that area, Seth Borden area, you know what I'm saying? you're 9 times out of 10, if you gotta go from the pre-K, like I said, first grade all the way to 8th grade, anywhere between that, you're gonna likely go to Dayton Street Elementary School. You know what I'm saying? So I went to Dayton Street Elementary School, and we used to go to this program. It had a program there, right? Called the SCEEP program. SCEEP. Don't remember what it stands for. Don't ask me. But they had the SCEEP program, right? So during the summertime, they would have these camps. I never been to the camp before, you feel me? I just go every weekend. It was like every Saturday or every other Saturday. Can't remember. I think it was every Saturday or every other Saturday when you go. We used to get on this van. We used to meet up at Dayton Street. The van would come pick us up, and we used to go up to Morristown, New Jersey, where that's super white. You feel what I'm saying? I remember, I don't know if it still is, but I remember Morristown was voted the safest place in New Jersey. I don't know about the country, but in New Jersey, it was voted the safest multiple times. Like, y'all could Google this. For me, Morristown, that's where the SCEEP program was at. And all the counselors and stuff there, well, I don't know, call them counselors because they weren't like counseling like we was meant to, but they were the people that ran the program basically. And it actually was fun as hell. I remember, I'll never forget that as a kid, growing up, being able to do that. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, the summertime was coming up. So now they was having a registration for the summer camps. And when you go to summer camp, there's multiple locations to choose from. At this time, I didn't know that. So all my friends, you know, we all like, we going to the summer SCEEP program, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Sign up. I sign up. I put the location down. I don't remember, like I said, I don't remember it being an option. My mother, the one that had to do it. I was in elementary school. And this happened, I think I was like in the 6th grade when this happened. You know what I'm saying? I think I was probably like the 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? Because the SCEEP program eventually stopped. And I believe it stopped. By the time I got to the 8th grade, I believe that shit was over. It wasn't even doing the SCEEP program no more. It started getting rare and rare that they would come pick us up. And next thing you know, like, it didn't start no more. I don't know what, probably a funding issue situation. I don't know. But sign up. When I signed up, I was by myself. You feel me? I ain't have something on my lip. But when we signed up, I was by myself. I ain't like had no friends with me. Just me and my mother. We went, signed up, picked the location. I said I don't remember it was multiple locations or not. And if it was, I must have said the wrong location. I know my mother didn't just guess. You know what I'm saying? So put the location down, and boom, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? So now the day arrived, like the day for us to depart from Newark. Not all these kids from the projects and the surrounding areas of the project to go away from our parents for this certain time frame during the summer. When that came, man, listen, we was all out that bitch happy than a month, souped as hell. All my niggas, boom, boom. But then next thing you know, when niggas start leaving, I get on a different bus than the rest of them. Know what I mean? Like, I get on a whole different transportation, but I'm like, well, I ain't thinking about nothing. I ain't thinking about it, you know what I'm saying? So in my head, like, we you know, multiple buses, transportation, blah, 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 right? So I ends up going to a whole different camp in I don't know if it's a whole different part of New Jersey because I don't even remember what part they went to. I just know I went to Johnsonburg. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I didn't even know what the hell a Johnsonburg, New Jersey even was. You know what I'm saying? But I went to Johnsonburg, you feel me? And that shit was white as hell, which was cool. That's perfectly fine, right? Like I said, I've been going to the SCEEP program for a minute at this point, like for a while. So I'm used to, you know what I'm saying, going in, I'm assuming anyway, but I'm thinking it's all gonna be my peoples, right? So I get there, I'm not seeing nobody from Dayton Street at all. Nobody. Not one person. So I'm like, well, everybody at? Now it's a whole bunch of kids though. A whole gang. It's hundreds. It's like it's looked to be hundreds of kids. Maybe me being a child myself, maybe I'm over exaggerating, but either way, it was a lot of kids. I'm not over exaggerating that because I was moving around. It was hella kids everywhere. This campsite or whatever is huge. And I had Googled it right before I started this video to make sure to see if it still exists. Y'all can actually look this place up. Now I ain't look at pictures to see if it still looked the same. I just want to see if it was even a thing anymore, Johnsonburg Camp. But it said Johnsonburg Childrens Camp and Retreat is what it said on Google. But it's Johnsonburg, you feel me, New Jersey. I get there, boom, don't see nobody I know, right? I'm like, yo, what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm feeling like Alice in Wonderland right now. You're not in Kansas anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? So, all right, boom, I'm blending, you know what I mean? I'm just following where I gotta go, this sign where I gotta go. Then I happen to peep a couple people from Dayton Street, but they not in my group. And they not niggas, not knowing none of my niggas, but they people that I just know that go to the school. We just not friend like that. I just know y'all face. Same way I'm sure they know my face, but we don't speak like that. You know what I'm saying? I see each other on the play in the playground area, but they still went separate ways. And that was the last I seen them. And that was literally when we all getting off of the bus. You know what I mean? All the buses empty and we all in like this big area. That's when I seen them. But once we divided, I literally never seen them I didn't see nobody I recognized at all after that initial time. I forgot how long that camp was. It was like, I think like 2 weeks or something. I think it was no, matter of fact, I think like 3 weeks. I don't remember, y'all. It was a minute though. And it felt even longer once, like, I realized, like, yo, I'm by myself. Like, I started to think about it more, like, yo, like, I'm not even thinking about what fun I could have or anything. You know what I'm saying? So, fast forward, get into the group, boom, everybody gets separated, you go with your counselors and everything, you meet your counselors, fast forward, boom, I'm literally it's boys, girls, they gotta separate, but we do stuff together, but like, only time we really get separated when it's time to go to sleep, because we actually had cabins. They got cabins. That the boys' cabin, the girls' cabin. You know what I'm saying? And everybody's white though. Then I think it was one black girl, but like I said, I'm not even sure because it was so many white people. Like, I'm literally the only black person in my group. You know what I'm saying? The only one. The only one. You feel me? So now, after I observed that, I'm like, yo, like, what the like, nah, like, I'm used to the Morristown, you know, some white people. I'm with my people still too, so it's still some type of comfortability and, you know what I mean, some type of cushion, you know what I'm saying? But in this situation, there's no cushion, you feel me? My mouth cotton as hell. So, y'all see me keep licking my lips? My joint dry as hell. But it was still some comfortability going to Morristown, because I was going to Morristown with my people. I'm here not with my people, with a whole bunch of other people, and all the other people is not like, they not like us. You know what I'm saying? So now we go sit down with everybody, meeting everybody, blah, blah, blah. You feel me? The vibe from some of the white boys is like, you can already tell that they ain't used to somebody of my complexion. You know what I'm saying? Because like, they looking, I'm looking, You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I used to get bullied and stuff like that. This is still around the time when I still had to deal with that. Dealing with that certain bully. Like I said, it wasn't a bully like you see on movies or stuff like that. You feel me? Where like, oh, you getting beat up. I was never coming in the house beat up. Niggas was not taking stuff from me. I only had one nigga try to take, no, two niggas try to take something from me. One dude got rematched on me and my two little cousins was together when this older dude tried, we smashed on him. And this other dude stole my bike. I literally got that back in less than an hour. You feel me? But other than that, and neither one of these was the dude that used to be bullied. That was just regular hood shit that was happening. Niggas tried to take it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Niggas tried to take my Pokemon card. Me and my cousin jumped that nigga. You ain't taking my Pokemon card. What, you bugging me? I got hella Pokemon cards. You ain't taking these. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, this during that time, like I said, if you would have hit me, it was different because that's just the way I was as a kid. That's how I was being raised. Like sticks and stones would break your bone, but words would never hurt you. That was my grandfather's thing, and that's who started me in the fighting because he's a Golden Glove boxer, all that. Before I took martial arts and everything, I just had these. Like this is what I was trained with since a little kid. So that's what I'm saying. I just wasn't using it on niggas. Like I said, you had to hit me, and then I'm gonna punch you in your shoe. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you a 2-piece no biscuit. But nowadays, you don't gotta say the wrong thing. It's just on. You feel me? Like I ain't even give you no chance to even hit. To take as soon as I sense tension, I'm addressing that right then and there. You bugging. You bugging. So I'm watching these dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like why they looking at me all crazy? Mind you, the white girls could go together. They looking at nigga too. Fast forward though, right? Boom. Because all that I just said gonna mean something, right? Fast forward, little tension start to build up. Right? When I say fast forward, I'm talking about like a couple of days go by. I don't even think like a day go by. And so like we started doing activities, started really being around each other. That right there was just us sitting down, meeting. We still in that beginning phase where you processing everything, you know what I'm saying? Everybody getting situated, a lot of assign this, assign that going on. Ain't really too much, but the next day is like the day where you start to do the activities, you know what I'm saying? We start going swimming. Like that's where I learned how to swim at. You feel me? My mother always taught me the doggy paddle. I ain't gonna lie, my mother put me on the doggy paddle. That was the easiest thing in the world. She always said, anything fails, just learn how to doggy paddle. And it don't use a lot of energy. You don't go that fast, but you don't use a lot of energy. You literally, like how dogs, but you're going though. You feel me? That was my thing for a minute. But I went to camp, you get badges. And I'm competitive. So once you tell me it's something to get, like I have a prize to obtain, now it's different. I got something to reach for. I'm gonna try to be the best swimmer in that motherfucker. And when I say I learned how to do everything from free swimming to the breaststroke to I ain't really mad how to swim backwards, but I kind of had it. But the breaststroke and that freestyle, man, I'm nasty with it. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, once we start being around each other, you know what I'm saying? That next day, doing activities, it'd be some team building activities, all that type of stuff. You know what I mean? Summer camps, but I ain't gonna lie, I started having fun. As soon as swimming pool was involved, I started having fun. I don't care who you were, you a project baby from the hood, you love the swimming pool. You know what I'm saying? It's just something, you love the swimming pool, you can't lie. Niggas love the swimming pool. You know what I'm saying? So, I was cool. But anyway, like I said, either that next day after we did the activities, either that night or the night after, but it happened fast. You know, and we kids, so the little girls, they the same way these dudes, they ain't never see no black person like that and talk to, I'm talking the way I talk, you know what I'm saying? Like even I've been talking like a certain way, you feel me? I was cursing in 6th grade, so not around my parents or nothing like that, or my grandparents or nothing like that. But I did, you feel me? And then, we got our own slang. You know what I'm saying? I'm from North New Jersey, nigga. Like we say certain stuff like, You know what I'm saying? So they're not used to that. They talk, a lot of them spoke very proper, you know what I'm saying, which is expected, you know what I'm saying? You little ass white kids, you feel me, from the suburbs, big houses and shit. I'm from literally brick. I'm from the brick city, nigga, and I live amongst the bricks, nigga, the project hallways, nigga, that piss smell, you feel me, that ripe, nigga, this is the hood. Nigga, that smell that open your senses as soon as you step inside the hallway. Oh, your sinuses, nigga, them just wake up. You feel me? Ammonia. You know what I'm saying? So it's a total different background, and they was intrigued by that. But the little girls used to be kind of on them, and guess what? Them little white boys was not liking that. So tension was already building up. You know what I'm saying? We had little disagreements that like they were starting it, but like I said, back then I wasn't like how I ended up becoming to where like I was just, yo, bro, why I keep feeling tension, like, what, you want the fade, or you want the fade, or you want the fade first, I'll give you the fade next. How y'all want to do this? Like, you know what I'm saying? So, and it probably was like 10 of us, 10 girls, like, you know what I'm saying? And I thought I could tell you exactly how many of us, how many it was. We had bunk beds. It was 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so it was like 10 of us. And like 10 girls, you feel me? Like I said, when it's time to go to sleep, we sleep separate. Counselor don't be in it. They be like outside. They got the counselor joint, but they come and check every now and then. They do these walkthrough with the flashlight because it's mad dark at night, like how it is out here in Georgia and a lot of these spots at night. It's like that there. You feel me? Them niggas got bears and shit. They used to tell us, like, make sure you don't go nowhere where the signs that say, possible bear hazards. You feel me? Which they really had signs. It was actually a bear cave not too far from our cabin. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit was created like a real bear cave. You could tell that shit like a bear cave. You feel me? But one of them nights, I guess these little white boys decided to try their hand or something. Know what I mean? So we talking, and I'm on the top bunk. I had the top bunk. It was somebody underneath me, then the rest of the bunks. So the nigga underneath me is him, and he got his little friend. It's this actor. I can't think of his name and nothing, but I swear I know how this dude look. If y'all happen to see an image like pop up of an actor, then y'all gonna see. Like, I'm trying to find him and put that image in here right when I'm saying this. But it's this actor, you know what I'm saying, that this other white boy kind of resemble. But the other white boy, they wasn't really saying too much, you know what I'm saying? But it was the dude under me who was this ginger ass nigga, like red hair, freckle face, like pale skin, like this nigga super white, you feel me, bright as hell. You know what I mean? And the other was like another typical white boy, blonde hair and all that, white boy, you feel me? And the rest of them. So I forgot what exactly they started, but they started saying shit, and I was talking, and I said some type of slang, you know what I'm saying, that we be using, you feel me? And the motherfucker under me, decided to mock me what I said, which I can't remember what it was. But when he mocked me, by this time, like I said, I already been sensing over the past like day or so, you know what I mean? Like the tension and the weird shit, you feel me? And the little whispers, you know what I'm saying? Like little weird shit. And so when he mocked me, I'm like, yo, you trying to mock me? So I started gunning this nigga. Cause I always had jokes. Like, you don't wanna try to be funny because I'm gonna make you so mad. Like, I'm gonna make you so mad. Like, you're gonna want to catch the fade with me. You know what I'm saying? And I don't be letting niggas get the last word I know with with that shit. We arguing, you're not gonna get the last word. You're gonna have to do something. You feel me? You're gonna have to do something. And mostly they try to do something, they're gonna try to sneak you while I ain't looking at something because niggas be hoes. You feel me? But so he mocked me and everything. I'm like, yo, what you say? Like, you trying to mock me and shit? So I started going in on him. Like, you know what I'm saying? You fucking polka dot face. I could connect the dots. That's why I said something like I could connect the dots. Cause I said, yeah, hella freckles. You know what I'm saying? Oh, ginger ass motherfucker. But I could play connect the dot on your face. You know what I'm saying? And it probably probably draw to a dick. Cause you was a dick sucker. Like I was saying, I was a young, like 6th grade, but I was wicked with it already. Verbiage, I was wicked. You feel me? And I was smart. I always been smart. So I was getting the honor rolls, all that, passing the test. I like to get in trouble for being a class clown because I would finish my work before everybody and I get bored. So I used to just start cracking jokes and he'd be like, oh, he just stood in class. He think he ain't supposed to be doing it. I used to get in trouble for that shit on it. But at the same time, my grades would be spectacular. You feel me? So these little white people who think they know so much because I'm from the hood and talk a certain way, like, I'm getting at them. You feel me? They ain't trying to use a little, oh, you just a such and such. I guess I can't remember word for word because this is a long ass time ago. But it basically amounted to him trying to get all big worded with it. You know what I mean? Like I couldn't understand what he was saying. So I'm like, man, I don't care about none of that though. I'll hook you. This what my memory, because this what led to what I did next. I'm like, I'll hook you. You feel me? He said, hook me? What's that? He's like, mind you, even though I'm from like, nigga, I'll hook you. That's not a slang. That's really in the boxing world, a right hook, a left hook. So but to them, wait, that's another way of saying punch? Really is no, it's a hook. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I'll hook you like I throw on, like I'm throwing a jab and saying, no. I know what I'm saying because I've been boxing way before the 6th grade. I was already training from a young age. I know what I'm saying. But he tried to treat it like it was like a ghetto slang or something because of the previous shit I was saying that was obviously slang terms that what? So when he said that, he like, now one time after mocking me or making fun of and I start gunning him and shit, did he ever say something super racist? But I already could tell like y'all being on some weird because I ain't from where y'all from and I don't look how y'all look. You know what I'm saying? But this time for someone I said I'll hook you, I guess because I threatened to do something physical to him. He's like, what, punch? And he got a little height. Mind you, he under me. I'm on top. I'm just up there, because it's funny to me for real. I wasn't even getting super tight, even though I already was feeling type of way towards these little white boys. You know what I'm saying? He said, man, I'm tired of you saying all this ghetto nigger shit. What? Nigga, I done seen Mississippi burning. I done seen The Color Purple and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like I done seen documentaries already by this time. You feel me? We had VHS. It wasn't like you could. Know what I mean? The internet wasn't. When I was in the 6th grade, internet wasn't nothing. Like it was not popping. It was basic as hell. You feel me? But nigga, I'm from a family of people niggas that be really putting knowledge on us at a young age. I had to watch documentaries, I had to read books and all that. Like I wasn't average. That's why I ain't average. When it comes to my mom, I ain't average now. I should have been molded. But anyway, so when he said that, I knew exactly where he was getting at now. I knew exactly what he was getting at. I knew exactly, you feel me? So I'm like, yo, what you call me? Yeah, you heard what I called you. You being a nigga. Now, even his boy, though, he was over there laughing. A couple was trying to laugh at stuff he was saying, trying to make him feel, but they was laughing at what I was saying to him, too. And they were trying not to laugh at what I was saying, trying to, and stuff like that. But his boy, who is like his right-hand man, you know what I mean, like his little sidekick, when he said that, even him, like, oh, bro, like, even he like, bro, you shouldn't say or that. And he was like standing on business. Cool. He was standing on it. Man, when I said I did some straight Luke Kane, Jet Li, Jackie Chan martial arts shit. Cause by this time I started martial arts too, you feel me? I mean, I don't forget that. By the 6th grade, I done boxing, like I said, I've been doing that since like the 1st grade. I was boxing, you know what I'm saying? Like going to the gym, all that. You feel me? Boxing. Like really hitting speed bag and all that as a little nigga just, well, not the speed bag, I couldn't reach the speed bag for a fucking while. But the heavy bag, you know what I'm saying? The little doing. I don't remember the name, but I remember that with the 2 elastic bands holding in the ball in the middle. They had the adjustable joint. So for like the kids and shit, you had to down here you punch it, it bounce back, you really bounce back, you feel me? So fucking nigga, I'm sure way ahead of these niggas. You feel me? Man, after he said and he stood on that and repeated that, he dropped the with the ER, he put the emergency room on the back of the nigga. Boy, I mean, you trying to take a trip there. I wish I could depict this shit off the top bunk. It's like when you get to like the edge of the bunk, you feel me? It's like you could kind of jump down and you turn around while you letting go and grab. You could like swing your feet. I mean, it's like kind of like swing to the part that's underneath. I mean, that other bed area. He said, hey, cause mine already set up. Like I told you, I was just laying down on the top bunk, just clown him, just like it was so easy. Like why he down there getting mad emotional about what I'm saying, really getting tight, and because I know I'm getting him tight, and his jokes is ass. Even though his homie trying to laugh, and I could tell you y'all laugh different from my laugh that I'm getting from y'all because I'm making y'all niggas to a point where it wasn't even holding it back no more. Cause I was killing him when I said what they call it was a knee slapper. I was knee slapper. I was slapping the hell out the knees. You know what I'm saying? So, when he said it the first time, hook. I'm telling you, all this ghetto word, nigga. I had set up already, and I'm like, and that's when I was like, yo, what you say? And you heard what I said, you nigger. You know what I'm saying? When he said that, that's when actually was the knee swung down with both feet, literally on some straight fucking. You ever played the video game Rampage with the giant niggas kicking the building? How they hold on to the building, use the 2 feet, and just boom, boom, boom. You gotta break the floors out and all of that. You feel me? I fucking Rampage Donkey Kong drop kick basically this motherfucker off the top. Like it was so lovely. I wish it could have been caught on camera. And he happened to be sitting up because I didn't even know exactly where he was at. I was just really, when I set up and asked him, I really couldn't see him all the way, but I saw his knees off the edge. You know what I'm saying? I could tell he was up because he was like moving when he was getting on emotion. I could feel them moving around, so I could tell he was up underneath me. You know what I'm saying? And if the weight of the bed would have, that when somebody get up off the bed, you could feel that. You know what I'm saying? If I would have ever felt that, I would have came off the top bunk earlier. Cause I would have assumed he about to try to come up to the top bunk because he getting mad. But he never did that. He was just sitting on the edge down there. And I'm just laying down on top bunk, just gunning, ripping this nigga. So when I set up, I seen his knees. So I already knew where the placement of his body was. I couldn't see his body. I saw his knees. Man, when I swung off that top shit, came off. Let me see if I can demonstrate at least the motion. Let me try to demonstrate at least the motion. Hold up. Oh, I came off the edge. You feel me? That joint was literally. I'm getting boom, boom, drop. Oh, boom, off the top rope. The crowd goes wild. The crowd went wild. His homies went wild when I did that. That shit said, boom, that nigga flew into the wall. Cause the bed was right up against the wall. It wasn't no you get kicked through one side and go out the other side, like how dorms and jails be set up when there be so many beds that you're not going to be up against a wall. Now, it's a high chance you're going to be open on both sides. It wasn't that. Every joint was literally against the wall of the cabin. So when I drop kicked that nigga, he literally went right into the wall. Boom! Smacked his head off that joint. Then I let go. Started to give him the business. Blow, 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 blow. You feel me? This nigga Mans, the one that was clowning with him, he jumps off the top bunk. Like he about to try to play Captain Save a Hoe. Soon as mind, this he over here, get him off of me, get him off of me. This was talking all spicy. You were just spicy. You were just muy caliente. Now you're muy frio. Know what I'm saying? What happened to all that heat, nigga? That shit, boom, 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 boom. As a little nigga putting the beats on that boy underneath this, man, try to come boom. My peripheral vision always been on fleek. That's another, my grandfather always trained me to use my peripheral vision, you feel me? My peripheral vision always been on fleek. Know what I'm saying? I peeped the movement. I stepped back, saw him soon as he came. That shit was literally boom. But I ain't hit him in the face. Him like in his like chest, like right here, like by the collarbone type area. Like I hit him somewhere around there. You feel me? But I hit boom. That just sent him back where he like stumbled back. Boom. He did not want no more smoke. So I hit him. Boom. His man try to get back up. That just said Superman probably just threw my weight onto his bed. He was still on the bed from curling up, trying to get. So he tried to get up, I guess, because he was. I'm guessing he probably still was crazy even after I hit his man. Probably not even knowing what happened because he was so curled up, just yelling for help. Like he didn't even allow himself no room to see. You feel me? So when his man's, can I hit his man's? Boom! You know what I'm saying? By the time I came back, he was just revealing, like just like about to try to, and I just said, boom! Oh my god! Like I hit that nigga with some shit out of Tekken, my nigga. Real shit, like straight Superman punch, smack. You know what I'm saying? So by this time, the counselor done ran in. I don't remember this nigga. He was black too. He was the only black counselor I saw. This nigga used to make Muppet Baby voices, like the Muppet Babies with Kermit the Frog and all them. This nigga could make every one of them niggas' voices. It was amazing to me as a kid. Like he could sound just like them. He came. I guess he heard the commotion. For all I know, the other ones could have been yelling. I really was so like when you in it, everything else kind of get toned down. It's like you just. Anything coming at you is kind of like that's what you see. If anything outside of the danger that is not, it's like kind of go a little quiet, and in that moment, and it should be happening fast. Like I'm able to break it down, but it happens faster than that. You know what I'm saying? So he come running in. You know what I'm saying? I did a Superman punch. Boom. I hit him again, but when I hit him again, it wasn't a good hit. You know what I'm saying? But by the time that happened, he come busting through the door. You know what I'm saying? Spotted us. When he busted the door, I was like just holding the dude because I hit him, boom, with the Superman. Swung again, didn't get him good. Then I was about to, like, I'm literally like hitting him. You don't even see how I hit him. When I hit him, boom, I like held him at the same time. Like, punch, came and punch, and I grabbed that nigga by his shirt. Then I came over, but like I said, I ain't hit him good. I like glanced, it was like kind of like a glance blow. You know what I'm saying? Because when I swung, he tried to move, but it like glanced him like, and I grabbed the other side. I was about to come back. You feel me? But he burst through. I like stopped and looked, and then it was like I let him go. You feel me? He grabbed. You know what I'm saying? Little ass, like I could fight this nigga. It was over. Little ass kid's a grown ass man. Picked nigga up and everything. Like it was like I think you don't gotta do it. You gotta make me feel like a little bitch, my nigga. You gonna picking me up. You ain't pick me up in the sixth grade. I was damn near 6 feet tall already. Nigga. I was like 5'10" or something. I was damn near your height, nigga. Like what you talking about? Like you picking me like I'm so yeah, so that was that, right? But let me tell y'all something though. After that happened, These white boys were the most obedient, I tell you. Little mother, in that bitch when it came to me. No smoke was wanted. I saw all that funny shit, all that shit ended. My son had some shiners. I ain't had none. He had some shiners. His man, like I said, I hit him that one time, and I don't know, he never came back. Actually, no. Okay, he felt that in the chest, like that wasn't even my face. This is he a little kid like me, but what the yeah, boy. So, but his little gingerbread man right here, he had some shiners because, bro, like I was. Like that nigga had me tight. He dropped that M joint. I had to represent for the ancestors. Wakanda forever. What you talking about? Nigga, it's the power. It's the power. Wakanda forever. You feel me? So yeah, that was my first ever situation on some racist shit. Like shit was crazy. Like I couldn't believe that shit was happening to me. Like the movie I saw, you should be taking place in southern spots, all that. I couldn't believe that happened to me. But that right there go to show though, this ain't back in them days. You feel me? This ain't back in them. Them days would never come again. It's a lot of us standing on business, all that. Hey, for the one that was letting that happen to them, they the ancestors and all, but them niggas are suckers. Straight up. Especially any men back, man. Y'all should have stood for something. You feel me? Stood for something. Know what I mean? Because you gonna fall for anything. They was a majority was falling for anything. They was scared to death. Hell no. Hell no. With the attitude I got, hell no. I would have been dead. Master, soon as he would have whacked me one time with that shit, from that point on, my goal would have been to get him out of here. Master was gonna be somewhere in one of these swamps, somewhere laid belly up or belly down in the cotton field. You bugging. And I would have made my run for it. I would have made it. I wouldn't have made. Hey, you know what I'm saying? But nowadays, y'all, it never happened. Them days is over. You know what I'm saying? We getting more powerful. You feel what I'm saying? Real talk. Already had a black president, and possibly might have another one. Not saying I'm voting for either one of these candidates. They both got pros and cons. You know what I'm saying? But might have another one. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be what it's gonna be either way for me. Feel me? So yeah, this has been another one. Been 42 minutes. God, this is a long video. But hey, if y'all stayed around, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. It's free. You know what I mean? It's free. You don't gotta pay nothing. All you gotta do is take a millisecond. Click, click. You know what I'm saying? A click, you feel me? That's a millisecond. So yeah, you already know who it is. You already know what it is. It's ATM Wavy, aka Mr. Oh my God. And this Wavy's world. Salute to the surfers.